All right, this is part 3 to our celebration of August 2022. This is now our education and inspiration piece, in case you weren't inspired enough yet. So this is where you grab your notebook, you grab that list. For those of you that are here live with me, we asked you to number your sheet of paper 1 through 66, all the way down, front and back, or 2 columns. If you're watching the recording, get out a sheet of paper and number it 1 through 66. If you watch part 1 and part 2, who did you think of that you wanted to invite to this incredible future we talked about, Betterware and JAFRA? Write down their name. The purpose of this list is there are people everywhere, in your address book, in your phone book, in your contacts, in your Rolodex if you still have one, in your life, in your Facebook group, in your neighborhood, in your past, in your future. We must write their name and invite them. Care because you share. This is one of my favorite quotes. I think I've said it at every meeting this month, and I probably will keep saying it. You know why? It's fabulous. Success is not asking yourself if you can, but asking yourself, how will I achieve what I set out to do? In a JAFRA business, there are 3 ways to achieve any goal, small, medium, or ginormous, as Betterware's vision is. You must buy and use the products and then sell and share products you love with others. Don't try to sell. Share what you love. It's that simple. Don't complicate it. Why do we do parties? Because we love the products, and friends have more fun with friends than they do sitting with just you. Just saying. Number 2, when you share the products and they love them, you then give them the choice to have that 50% like we all join for, but the opportunity to have more. Next, when you do that again and again, like Pat just did, growing to new manager, you grow a team, and then you help others grow a team. The richness of JAFRA is not in sales, and it's not in sponsoring. It's not 11%. It's director and ambassador that builds a residual life for years and years to come, because people always buy more JAFRA and share more. So this 66th month, we're excited. I'm not going to repeat details, but the reason I have this on the screen, you know, we have 50% for everyone with 400 retail this month. On everything we offer, you have that savings. Number 2, we are crazy about you. We're crazy to be 66 years old and very grateful and gifted. And remember to watch your text, watch your emails, because we're giving you offers and deals every single day, every single week. When you put a $66 order in, boom, you're going to have some magical unlocking of specials here and there throughout the month. So get your team inspired to stay tuned and get crazy together. When we talk about buy and sell, go to your list. I want you to think about this. Bronwyn and Vicki do a great job on Saturdays. Bronwyn, I know you go through our beautiful brochures with a fine-tooth comb, but ladies, up to 70% off for your clients. Now, when you join, when they join, they get 30 to 50% off that. Are you talking about this or that or the and? This is an incredible time where people are looking at budgets and economies and ways to cut back. They don't want to cut back on what they use. They just need to find better deals. And there's nothing better than that deal. But I challenge you to get passionate about JAFRA. Is everything you and your entire family uses JAFRA? Is everything you give to people JAFRA? I invite you to invite every consultant to get back to the best deals and the best products in the marketplace, JAFRA Cosmetics. Give it to everyone for every occasion. It will save thousands, and you will have the best products in the market. Prices are going up, but not with JAFRA. So when you look at what's on the table, every new consultant, don't leave Welcome to JAFRA behind. It's over $600 of free gifts for you. Just sharing JAFRA and using everything JAFRA. You could replace everything in every department for the first 4 months and still be a VIP in 4 months. Stretch to that $1,000. We saw a lot of celebrators because you get better income, but you also get your free shipping. Stretch. If you're used to 400, get to 1,000 and celebrate. Be a VIP. I love the cuff watch, whether you use a watch or I use a Fitbit, I'm wearing that one. That's loud and proud beauty of JAFRA. So I'm going to ask Gail to just give us a couple of tips. In this new year, set some new goals. How do we move from a $400 VIP month to a $400 week? Gail, give us a few ideas how we could strategize to that.
Well, we have our weekly activity orders that we focus on each week. We have this week our home, selling 5 of those, focusing on one product and having conversations. Ladies and gentlemen, conversations. How many are you having? Track them. It is so, so important. And offer bundles. Bundles are brilliant. Everybody is doing bundles and we need to do this more. So yes.
So the key, exactly what she said, there's a concept we're going to show you, but there's 3 steps to moving from a monthly business to a weekly. Set your goals around what you want to pay for. If you set a goal of $1,600, what would the potential $800 do for you? Own it. Set that monthly goal, but divide it by 4. You must have conquerable goals weekly. When you look at that number, again, what is it for? Your why motivates you, not the number. Set something achievable. Could you work 1 day a week for just a couple of hours, but the same day, same time each week? And work until you sell 400 that day, from reorders to parties and personals, but you must do it consistently. You can't be trying or scattered or wishing or wanting. And the 3rd step is to adjust the goal. If it didn't work, that's okay. Adjust the goal next week and do a little bit more, or work another 2 hours somewhere else to catch up. Don't accept and say, oh, I missed it, so what? Again, track it. Super important, like Gail said, like the conversations. So I challenge you to what Gail said. One of the best things we've been doing to teach weekly sales, how would you get to $1,000? If you just focused on our weekly activity challenge, we give you the top selling products. Every customer should know about our 3 new products this month. The Royal Smooth, or the Body Toning Cream, RJX, the new Home Spray, the Rage, the new RJX Toning and Tightening Neck and Chest Cream. Sell 5 a week. Then the last week, people are getting ready for fall. September's next. So they start to need Botox, as Sonia talked about today. Go watch that dolphin skin today. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. The new Glass Glow. Look at how she does it. And she really talks about these types of products. If you did 5 of these offers each week, you'd have $815. That's really, you just focus on one thing, like Gail said. So I challenge you all to think, what could I do? I could post, I could sell, I could do a pop-up tabletop. This is your feature this week, sell 5. At the anniversary party, they said the top 10 who sells the most all month is going to get one of our big JAFRA umbrellas. This is the new Rage, our sun-drenched Malibu garden, from the heart of where we started in Malibu to where we are today, starting our new line of fragrance at home for your home. So think about using it in the car, the kitchen, the bedrooms, everywhere you go. Carry it with you and you will sell it. I'm going to challenge you to think a little differently. So let's take a look. How could you turn that into more sales, not just $23 of sales? Why not make a weekly bundle? Gail said it beautifully. Make a bundle. So look at this one. I created a $66 bundle of the week. It has a story, like you could go live on Facebook or talk about it at your party. It's the Heritage Basket Week. We started in Malibu with our Malibu mask. We now have Malibu in a spray, beautiful room spray. And we started with Jan Day, with the launch of Jean Day. From polka dots to beautiful scents, that's what JAFRA does. A skin glow to a room glow to a you glow with fragrance. We put it together with a $103 value if they bought one of each. The sale price, $69. They save $34, which is 66% off. And you could give them, with this bundle, like Gail talked about, a little bonus treat, maybe a sample of the new spa. That's how you grow sales.
Amazing.
Five, you now have a total of $330 retail. So that's how it grows. Coming up next is our tightening neck and chest cream. Ladies, to sell it, print it from your book. Everything's in there. Print the facts. Again, go out and carry it in your purse, sit at a Starbucks, and again, invite people to try the new products. This is an aging well era. This is facts. I go to marketing webinars every week. These are the words, aging well era. People are looking for anti-aging balms, the word hydration, innovative results like we have with our consumer test, antioxidants, firming, botanicals, smoothers, and lift. These are the words in demand in the aging well era right now. And we've got the products. We know JAFRA grew. Gail, what was the recipe that you remember that Jan Day always said? What would I need to do to earn everything in JAFRA, Gail?
2 parties a week gets you everything in JAFRA. Hasn't
You got
changed in 66 years.
She always said, how many classes do you have on your calendar? If you had 10, you were a success scheduler. Well, today, she said it right. The business model is still, thank goodness they're not called classes. They're a little bit more fun. They're called parties.
Yay!
And personals, right? Gail's going to talk about virtual apps. Linda's coming on next after that to talk about parties. We give you samples, tabletops, pop-ups at a business. Be a billboard. Do you have JAFRA everywhere? Do you invite everyone? Do you get referrals from your customers? And are you using social media? Those are all the choices to get what you want. So I'm going to invite Gail before we go to Linda, and we're going to talk about the 2 ways that I know grew this business faster than anything I've seen in my 41 years. And it's seeing the people, it's servicing people and helping them know what to get and get what they want. So from personals, one-on-ones, we now have a new way to have a personal in just minutes and not leaving your home. So I want to invite my co-host tonight, Gail Jamison, to take us to how she uses that app. We talked about this last month, but she's had just a couple of quick experiences she wanted to share about how the app is taking her to new levels. Take it away, Gail.
Well, I had a client, a new client in July, at the end of July, late, place an order. The next day, I asked her if she would be open to trying our virtual app. Now, she ordered on my website, so she saw it because it pops up, and she did it. I asked her to send me a picture of what it recommended. She sent me the whole deck, and we set up an appointment to follow through with that skincare regimen. In that, I followed up with questions of, how did you like the app? What did you like? How easy was it? And I'm just going to share a little bit of my text. Says, hello, Gail. I just took the virtual skincare app, and here is the recommendations. I'm not sure which one you wanted me to send you, so I sent you everything. So then I followed up with the ease. Thank you for your experience. How did you like it? How was it simple? She said it was great, very easy. I had expected it to have a lot more questions, but they were very simple and easy to answer. I even liked that there was an information option for each section to clarify. I also, in that conversation, asked her if she tried the makeup app, and she hadn't, but she would be willing to go back, and she has texted me with different pictures from the makeup app. That is somebody that I didn't know that just started the conversation, and here we are with a meeting to get together. Another way I have used it is I have been in the Target makeup aisle. I'm sure we all have. And there was a gal looking for foundations with a friend of hers. And I asked her if she would be open to taking a look at a virtual app to try it on a camera, as opposed to trying, you know, looking at it, does it look like my color, that kind of thing on the aisle. And right there in the Target aisle, she picked out a foundation. She was looking for a lipstick, but she saw the foundation first, and she ordered a foundation right there on the website. So it was interesting that after, again, following up, how did you like the app? Was it easy enough? They really liked the ease and simplicity. And she did mention that Target has this as well. I don't know why they aren't promoting it. And I said, that just gives you an opportunity to go on my website anytime you want. And we have lipsticks. She saw all the array of the makeups, and I tendered her over to the skincare app. And when she sent me the deck, I would have a special gift for her. So it is super simple to have these conversations and take it to the next level. I like doing it when I'm in person with them because it's on my phone. But if you don't, that's okay. You just ask them to send the deck. And lo and behold, I have a text message that continues on from July 31st, and that we text regularly now.
I love it. And Gail, how many products did you put in your bag to go do that personal? Color matching by phone, right? So,
right? Super
I love
simple.
it. But you said something so good though. It's like you do one step and oh wait, there's another step, right? So it's this little service that you have more, but wait, there's more. Now there's makeup, but wait, there's more. Now there's skincare. So I love that it's simple and it's fast. And how smart. She's standing in the Target aisle. She said, can I help you with my camera pick out your makeup? Now there's a prospecting tip right there. Gail, anytime you're with Gail, she's out talking to everybody all the time. She is nonstop, not kidding. Go ahead, Gail, before we go.
They would be willing to try our spa samples. So, you know, the spa samples that we just got, they're both getting it. So
love, love, love. I am so in love with those little cute things. I am telling you what, they are brilliant. Gail, I want to thank you. We talked about doing the app last month. I know Michelle Hull did a great client example with us, but it is that easy. So Gail, do you have a challenge for everybody out there with the app?
Yes, 66 app.
Right? I call it an app. It's not necessarily an app, but
66 virtual facials.
Yes. That'll take you 66 times 5 minutes versus 66 times an hour. That's all I'm going to say. Take Gail's challenge.
How much do you want to get
triads, right? Exactly. You decide what your minutes are worth, but I love that challenge. I love it.
Thank you, JAFRA, for making this app available. Makes our job so much easier. We just need to be using it.
Exactly. And it's a great sponsoring tool too. You know me. Each one, reach one. So from personals, thank you, Gail. From personals, we take us to parties, Jan Day's favorite. And I want to bring in one of my all-time favorites. I want you all to help me welcome from the beautiful East Coast of Virginia, our beautiful Linda Wright. She is a district leader with us. And Linda, welcome, first of all. Great to see you, beautiful.
Thank you.
And
I gotta tell you one thing.
Go.
I did that training this afternoon with Sonia Adele. I went to a pool party with my girlfriends, came home. I had all the products lined up and my 9-in-1 tool. And I did the whole thing, took a picture before and after. And honestly, now I know what she was talking about when she said that dewy look and the dolphin look. I couldn't believe the difference, especially in my cheeks. I have, what do you think? Does it look okay?
It's beautiful.
No makeup on,
Oh my gosh.
just
I'm gonna
lipstick.
zoom on my screen. And
I'm
Linda,
telling
Linda, how old are you?
75.
Woo! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be
Yes,
like you when I grow up. I'm so excited.
and you can.
You're a beautiful dolphin. That's what we learned today, right? So thank you for sharing that. And if you missed it, it's over on JAFRA Beauty Insiders. Well, Linda, I was super excited. I saw you on Facebook post a little bit after we launched the spa line. And I know you're in this beautiful, lovely, I'm super jealous retirement stage of life, living beautifully in all that you wish to do and want to do, from your hobbies to your lifestyle to enjoying your family and hubby. And so I saw you hosted a spa party and I thought, oh my gosh, how cool is that? To be able to do something, and you were just so excited what happened there. Before I go to what happened, Linda, how long have you been in JAFRA?
42 years.
Wow. So in those 42 years, think back to when you were building your career, okay? And you were really going, you were sponsoring, promoting leaders. What was the one tactic, or what was the way that you built? What did you do to get to grow your district?
Well, just like Gail said, see the people. And in those days, of course, I was mentored like everyone else who's been in for a while by Jan. And my goal was to have 2 parties a week. And it was a challenge for me. And I didn't always make it, I'll be honest with you. But what it led me to was doing the business every single week. And it's funny, in those days, we had a challenge to earn a pin called the 400 pin. And that meant you had 400 in sales every single week. And the pin was just my style because it was simple. And I'm thinking today, that was 42 years ago. And look at $400 a week today. I mean, it's nothing, right? So I think I like having that challenge every week. I mean, I did then. I have other challenges now, but
So here you are, we're in our retirement stage 42 years later, but yet we're enjoying treating people to a
yeah.
JAFRA party. Tell us, what kind of party did you host and what were the results? And then we'll go a little bit in the before, during, and after.
Okay. It was a spa party, and I've connected with a local store that has a little side building called The Hive. I mean, perfect marriage.
Bees.
And I have every month, except for 1 month, done a JAFRA party there. And they use their Facebook page to promote it. And I then promote it through my Facebook page, invite people through Messenger, and invite people through seeing them out and about. And it was a spa party, and I was inspired by the simplicity of, here it is, host a spa party for hands and feet. And I got this on JAFRA Biz under training, product training, body and bath. And then it's right there. It says self-care, etc. with JAFRA. And when I looked at this, I went, oh my gosh, it's so simple. I wanted to keep the party simple, uncomplicated, and with the least amount of products as I could bring. The results were 11 people came, which was great. The sales were $700 and a little bit more. And I sold everybody previous to the party on the anti-crepe cream. That was my featured product. Every time I talk to people, I'd say, oh my gosh, JAFRA's coming out with something. I cannot wait to get it. And I could not get mine until the first week of August. So by the time I got together to show everybody, I had only used it like 3 or 4 days. So I didn't even have a long time using it, but I saw the results almost immediately. I was blown away. So that's what they wanted to get it on their body.
So how did you prepare as that being your feature? What did you do? You're at the party. We'll talk about the order of how you used them and demoed them. But I love this, that you knew that was your focus. So how did you make sure everybody had a way to get the crepey cream?
You mean how?
That was
Okay,
your
focus. I didn't care about selling the other products. I wanted the crepey cream because I knew once they used it, they would want to order it again and again and again.
So you made a promotion for them.
I did.
What did you?
So I did. I bundled. I did like Gail said. I put 3 bundles together, and those are the only products I put in my one bag that I carried. It was and I took everything from the brochure. Where is it? Everything from the brochure. And I just used JAFRA's, this is from July. I used JAFRA's promotions, and I put in Canva, took everything and put them in little sets. I had 3 sets. The first one was the, oh my goodness. I think we called it, body.
The soul, the foot and soul.
Yeah. It had, no, actually the first thing I showed, because I asked them, each of them, why did you come tonight? And most of them said anti-crepe cream, the crepe cream. And I had, so the first thing I did was I showed them the crepe cream, and I said, this is what you're going to try right now. I'm not going to let you wait any longer. So I had everybody put a little bit on the inside of their arm, or a place where they had crepey skin. The other products in that set that bundle that I put together was the scalp and hair treatment, the ginger and sea salt body rub, and the mud mask. And the only thing I did, they didn't even sample it. I just opened the jar for them to smell the scalp treatment. And when I opened the jar and let them smell it, I started telling them why I loved it and how I used it. The second thing was the ginger and sea salt body scrub. I just said it's exfoliating for your body, not to be used up here. Smell it. And that was it. I left him with that, put those aside, and then took the next bundle, which was the foot, I think. And I just followed this. Very simple. My special for them was if they bought 2 of my bundles, and I didn't care which one it was, I said the crepe cream is $31 this month. It's on sale. But if you buy 2 of my bundles, you can have the crepe cream for $15. So virtually half price.
So Linda, let me review a couple of things. So you had the hand bundle, you had the foot bundle, and you had the spa bundle. 1, 2, and 3. Did you discount them or just total them together in a bundle? They're all looking for a bundle. I'm like, ladies, she just put 3 into a bundle, 2 into a bundle, 3 into a bundle, whatever they were. And then she said, buy 2 of 3 and get your crepe cream half price, basically, right? For $15.
That's it. So that was my special for them. The other thing I did, and I don't even think they noticed, but I made up my own order forms with those bundles so that everything was simple and clear for them. I did tell them what the value was of each of the products.
So I want to go back to something I loved. I interviewed Linda a little bit so I could see this, because this is what I loved about her party. Linda, you started at what time?
6:30,
What time were you walking out the door?
8 o'clock.
And you served 11 people's orders completed, blah, 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 right? You have 2
Yes.
people interested in a one-on-one facial, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Super simple. In her bag are those 9 or 10 products she just talked about, period.
That's
Did you have a display, Linda?
I did. I had 3 lucite, those little
Risers?
Stands type risers. Thank you.
And- I had each grouping featured on the risers, and that was it.
And did you have music? Did you decorate your tables? Okay. Next, did you have all this food and what did you serve them?
Prosecco.
She's my kind of girl. Okay,
I
next,
wanna come.
right? Okay, I'm just gonna review one other thing. So I loved this. So Linda had them smell the spa line. How did you demonstrate the hand and feet products, please?
Okay. For the hands, I used, and I don't remember who told me about this years ago, but I thank you, thank you, thank you. I used a plastic bowl with several layers of paper toweling so that, and a spray bottle, because we had no water source that night. So I had to be, I either wasn't going to share it or try something different. So what I did was just put the polish on first, sprayed their hands, bum, bum, bum. All the little drippings goes onto the paper toweling. And then I sprayed it so that they got all cleaned off. Then I took the paper towel, tossed it, and went on to the next person. And then by the time I came around with the hand cream, their hands were nice and dry, but they were feeling, and I told them, I said, feel your hands because you're exfoliating, you're taking the skin off of the dead skin off your hands so that the moisturizer that you're going to try in a minute is going to penetrate. It's not going to just sit on the surface. And they knew that from using scrubs and masks and the times that they've heard that from me. So it was easy. With the feet, I didn't have any, again, water source, but rather than spray their feet with water and everything, I just had them go around. I brought a package of baby wipes. And I said, if you want to try this, go ahead, wipe your foot off. And I gave them the heel and foot treatment, that one product. And they massaged that into their foot, into their heels, and they went gaga. So I didn't do a lot of demo.
I love, this is, as we heard, better work, simple, fundamentals, stay basic. And I remember Jan Day. She was not about marathon parties. She was not about bringing everything from your JAFRA family 4 departments, right? She said, what you're treating them to, you're treating them to, and treat them and give them that experience and they'll come back. I know they're waiting for your next party. And then you have 2 more personals coming up. So I love the simple one bag approach. I remember hearing that. If you can't fit it all in one bag, be careful. You're going to lose them. They'll buy less. So Linda, you did it beautifully. I thought this was so simple that any of you could duplicate this. And how, most importantly, Linda, how was the experience for them?
Oh, I'd have to go on my text because I'm using my phone right now, so I'd have to read them.
Okay.
But, I told them I was going to be doing this little training tonight, and I know that they had just gotten their products, right? That night they felt a difference, but I wanted to see how they felt after they had their products. And each person that came back to me said, oh my gosh, it feels better this time, or I can't believe my hands have never felt this good. And I just used this cream for one time. Everything was positive. They loved the simple fragrances from the products. And they were eager to see the difference on their crepey skin from the crepe cream.
I love
So,
it. And
yeah.
you delivered simple and they said yes. Linda, I want to say thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much for bringing us back to what Jan Day would be so proud of. Simple sharing, seeing the people, and keeping JAFRA fun and an experience for them. Thank you, beautiful Linda Wright. We so value and appreciate you.
Thank
Good.
you.
Thank you so much. All right. Well, Gail, we're back to our finish. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So,
I'm ready
did
to
you
go
like
get a
that,
party.
Gail?
I'm
I
ready
know.
to do a party. Wow.
Time to
That
get
was
booking. All right.
amazing.
So I'm going to give Gail a challenge. I'm going to finish the meeting. She's going to go get on the phone and see how many bookings she has. Ready, go.
Booking fit.
She's like, Jackie.
We can
Okay.
talk about that.
That's not in our script. So here we go. We got a fast finish. We got a lot for you, but we're going to roll through it very quickly and you can study the slides after because we always bring you power-packed information to keep you balanced. So let's get back to wrapping up. How are we going to go from number 1 to number 2 to number 3, the 3 ways to grow? So again, see the people, service the people using your website. Take Gail's challenge. We have this already in Facebook, guide number 1, leaders, you already have it. Why not do 66 skin consultant virtual makeup try-ons this month? It doesn't mean sitting with 66 people. It's inviting people you know to do something quick or stand in the target line for goodness gracious. And I give you the Linda Wright challenge. Do it right. Keep it simple. Host some creepy spa parties and have some fun. I would say yes to anyone who treated me to something like that. Enjoy and keep it simple. I wanted to pause and just do a party review. I want us to relaunch JAFRA parties because I can tell you this, 1 in every 2 hostesses join JAFRA. That's a fact. So if you want simple and easy, do the Jan Day recipe. Have 2 parties a week and you'll sponsor someone every week and you'll be a leader in 4 weeks. Now that's a weekly plan. And I bet you do more than 400. You could do twice as much, if not more, based on Linda's results. So I'm going to go a quick forward here. Ladies, take a look. You can study it later, but I'm going to go really fast because when I get the action brochure, what do you look at first? Do you know what I look at first? The party plan for the month. Yes, I do. I look at this and I say, okay, I know they're non-commissionable, but these I can get at $13 each. And you just saw Sonia talk about these products today. For $13 each, I'm going to use these for a booking tool because they all have a $30 value on average. Then I look over here and I say, whoa, this is commissionable. This is an extra offer for your hostess. This gives her 5 hostess offers. But wait, this is me. My brain says, are you kidding? You are giving us the entire love set. 51 retail if you want to use it for your hostess at 51% off. So you can buy that with your $400 party. That's what hostesses get in party plans today. But wait, so she's only paying $12.75 per product. But you, Miss JAFRA Consultant, you buy this for $25.50. So I hope you have a lot of $400 orders, okay? But wait, $638 per product. You could divide that up and book with it too. But why not invest in people? I would rather have 6 hostesses this month than go out and try to find 180 new contacts. The average hostess will lead you to 30 names of people. Doesn't mean they all attend. You'll probably get 10 or 11 like Linda with that. But look, spend $25.50 on 5 hostesses, 6 hostesses for 66, and give them a royal celebration spa party and give them this gift. I mean it. Give them that $100 gift for free and only in August. Find your 6 openings. I challenge you. Do Linda Wright's party. Do it any way you want, but why not give this? You're going to spend more, $25.50, giving samples away, giving out books, doing a tabletop, spending a whole day, than working with 6 beautiful women to treat their friends to a royal spa party, and you give them $100 collection free. You think I'm crazy? I'm not. So I'm not going to read all of these, but I take the sales book each month and I don't look at the sales. I look at party themes. These are the words from different pages in your book. Look at some fun ones. Gail, do any of these jump out for you that you like on here?
Yes, bye-bye crepey party.
There it goes.
Tone and Tighten timeout.
Tone and Tighten timeout.
And royal birthdays.
All right. So pick your themes. I love all of these. We even have a bedtime spa splash party. Make it fun. Make it crazy. Next, when you look at the social media calendar, we have tons of cool things. I saw Ashley Bell out there. She's doing a I Love My Feet Day party. She's already marketing it on Facebook. This is going to be one of her big deals. She's doing a couple other things throughout the month. What did you see, Gail, that you liked on the calendar?
Tomorrow is lazy day. Stay in your PJs and work from home.
Go live in your PJs and invite everybody to join your team, because you too can be lazy like me and work from home. Love it, Gail. So please use these. There's so many fun themes to do an online, a Facebook event, to do an in-person party. I challenge you, do you really know the Hostess program? Relaunch it. The reason people want to be a hostess is to save money and see their friends, period. They love free. They love anything. They love all things celebrating their friends. Did you know if you sell Defy to somebody, why? Book a party. They can get 67% off with a $600 party, the top 3 Defy products. They only pay $62 less than any of these bottles when they're a hostess. They can get our top selling exfoliator for free of their choice. Sonia loves that pearl cleanser. Why not? Next, they can get all things royal. It is a royal birthday month. They can get 66% off Revitalize. You got to watch Sonia today. Oh my gosh, it makes me want to do every product like Linda did when she got home. 44% off that ginger scrub that Linda opened up. The lift serum that we're talking about, Botox. Again, level 3, 69% off the body complex. Are you kidding me? That toner that we know Sonia loves. And again, any of our serums that Sonia talked about today. So if you want to go do the dolphin skin, it's right here. Have them book a party and they'll get most of it at 40 to 70% off. I won't do this detail, but please follow along. If somebody had a $600 party this month, they could get, and this is them buying, okay, 5 different groupings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They would spend 27 here, 45 here, 55 here, 62 here, and 51 here. Now you can give it, but I'm just telling you. If they bought those 5 bundles, this is the biggest and best bundle besides joining with our packs. They would have $736 of products for $240. They save $496, 15 products, takes every product, including Defy, down to $16, hostesses only. And again, you could give them this free for booking and one of these free at their party. Pause and create the best bundle of all. It's either a party or it's joining JAFRA. Here's the best part of this. For you as a consultant, if they bought all of the offers in the host brochure, you would make an extra $53. And that's if you buy the mask, the volcanic mask or pearl cleanser, and you even bought one of the 3 for $39, non-commissionable items. You'd still profit $53 to buy books, samples. If you wanted to do an online party, you could literally send samples to everybody and do facials on Zoom together. You can afford to when you coach your hostess to a high-level party and focus on the deals. So I'm going to end with this for your consultants. All of you consultants, all of you leaders, this is so cool. We want to teach our consultants, it's a new year, and there's a better way to save. At 30% off, a $250 order costs them $175. Look at this. For $25 more, they go to $400 retail. You got to call every consultant and teach them how to shop. Look at, they can get 7 products in these 2 host offers at their $400. And again, from $6 to $13 each for our top selling 7 products. And you just show them, they get 3 items at $300. They get all of these items at 400, 500, 600. Teach them how to shop and save and sponsor with this. This is a big deal. I want to invite you, speaking of parties, to our JAFRA Royal Party, Saturday, August 20th. We do all the work. We mail all the gifts. We give all the giveaways. All you have to do is bring people. We are going to have so much fun. We planned it today, and it's going to be a royal birthday party celebrating JAFRA and inviting guests to buy, book, begin, or even your consultants to build. How many guests will you have? Get your team coming. It's a 45-minute party on Zoom on the 20th. As we end our party talk, I want to share with you how to turn an event or a meeting or a party into a mega party from our ambassador, Lorena Franco. She had 50 guests come to her meeting with her team. What did she do? She had an effective before, during, and after. She visualized it. She organized it like Linda. She had a virtual call and got everyone connected and had everybody set their goals for attendance and how many guests. And that was the number one thing, was guests. During, she had every team member involved and had a lot of fun. She even had a certified masseuse there offering guests a little bit of a hand massage. And after, they all called everybody personally, thanked them, and then invited the guests to buy, book, or begin. It is time to think bigger in better wares mentality. Do things different, bigger and better. Let's think the biggest and biggerest you ever could. It is time for mega. So I'm not going to read all slides because I want to keep you near time here. So the strategy is you must have a strategy. You must plan your week, book your dates, know in advance what you're going to do. How will you sell weekly? How will you sponsor weekly? Keep meeting new people and having places to invite people, and plan how you're going to sell those offers and bundles, as you've heard all night long. You keep that contact list going. By the way, I hope if you have been listening so much, you forgot to write. Go back to the 66 list. Who do you know that's going to love some of the products that you have? Who do you know that would be a hostess? Maybe give her the inner love set, or have a virtual party, or be your own hostess like Linda. Write them down. Get that list to 66. And who do you know that you want to invite to do this with you as your business partner, as part of your team, or looking for opportunities for more and even great discounts and greater discounts in their life? Add to your list now. Because, Gail, let's take a look. Who do we know out here? All right, all of you, let's take a view. Is there anybody who has 20 or more names on their list so far? 20 or more people they can contact from all we've heard tonight. Anybody? All right, who has 10 or more? Pat's got 10.
Woohoo!
All right, Pat. We challenge you. Kimberly Rollins, she said yes, she has 10 or more. Ladies, keep going to your list. Get to 66. That's our challenge to you. And it might be someone connected to more names. So keep that list going. We'll let you keep filling it out till the very end because we're almost at the end.
Parties with 10 people, ladies.
That's right, exactly. But think different. They might be on Facebook and you don't know them. You can put the lady connected to Jackie, okay? So you may not even know them. But as we share products, Jan Day's Way, through parties, personals, the app, tabletops, anywhere we go, it's also inviting people to the best gift that we were all given, the opportunity. Care enough to just invite and let them decide. We're going to do just a couple of focuses tonight. I love this gold kit. Amber Region, you've asked for skincare kits, not fragrance. I want JAFRA to bring them back. Think about the golden opportunity this month. Did you know it's $119 to get 5 of the gold products? That value is $183. But have you shown everyone that for $9.90, you have $90 of gold products? But wait, I love the this or that. This is $119 for 5 products. That is $209.90 for $27. That's right, $90.90 more. And you go from 5 to 27 products, 22 more products and a gig to go in your back pocket. They will get $1,125 of products for $209.90. That's without tax and shipping. They will save $915. That's 81% off. Ladies, this is the story. The golden opportunity is get started and let's get out and do facials and parties. So we know everything on the table for them. JAFRA has it all for them with stories and opportunities to earn more. But we don't grow JAFRA Cosmetics to 1 million associates unless each one of you reach at least one. I'm so excited. Guess what I got today? My straightener. So it's time to straighten it out, ladies. Let's go get 2. I can't wait. I can't believe it says JAFRA. You know what? I would do anything that says JAFRA. I'm telling you, this is so cool. This is your JAFRA straightener with 2. And I don't have my luggage tag on yet because it literally just got dropped off. I just got my JAFRA luggage for 3. But there's always more with 4, more ways to income. So I invite you to add to your list who is going to thank you for at least just inviting. Remember, sponsoring is just inviting people and finding those who want to have what you have, all the benefits, and who want to do what you do. You can grow your team, develop other people, and have the joy of having more ways to income. It's just like that list. You meet people, you think of people, you call people, connect, and have a place to invite them, like Gail did with the app, Linda did with a party. And as Gail said, follow up, follow up, follow up. If you struggle at how to sponsor, I challenge you and your team to study the virtual conversation guide. Use it at your training each week until you master how to sponsor, just like how to do a party and how to use the app. There is only one habit that Gail talked about tonight. It's track your conversations. Gail, what's the magic number of conversations?
66.
What happened to you, Gail? You're in a district building team and we had to track conversations for your team, you and Evelyn and Janice each week, and you guys won every week. How important is tracking these conversations?
Learning and growing, and when you put it on paper, you track. There is a lot of busy work that we think of in our head, but you don't know where you're going until you have it on paper. And so I challenge you to see the people, talk to the people, at least 3 to 5. Nothing has changed in the last 66 years. You can still have it all with 3 to 5 conversations, having 2 parties, and tracking those conversations.
You got it. That's the magic, right? So I'm not going to take you through this training, but is there anyone out there that would like to earn the luggage? Let's take a look. Who wants to earn the luggage this month? Who's committed to helping 3? All right. Who wants to earn the straightener this month? How about 2? How many of you want the iconic glasses with just 1? It's not about the prize. It's the prize you give to someone else. Surprise people. If you really love JAFRA, invite. JAFRA Cosmetics will never be #1 without more people. As Jan said, it's people. So I want to invite all of you to go through training part 2. We have an all leader meeting next Tuesday. It is at 9 a.m. Pacific. It is 1 hour prior to Training Tuesday, which is our makeup day. So if you're here as a consultant and you want to start to grow a team, because we know there's a whole lot more with 4, I'm going to give you a preview, and Gail and I will take you through this next Tuesday. But I want to share with you, and you can have the slides in advance to take a peek at. We're going to teach you what is it that people, why do they join and why do they stay? And what do we talk about, or who fits those topics, and where do we find them? So Gail and I have this idea of helping you come up with who, where, and how to find people to invite to grow your team. We're going to take you through 7 different brain topics to grow that list to 66. And hopefully you show up next Tuesday with 66, because we have a gift for you if you come with 66 contacts on your list next Tuesday. We're going to talk about how to be the best version of you, like JAFRA and Betterware has in their behaviors and their values. And we're going to really reinvent ourselves. We're going to, again, talk about not just how you are in JAFRA, but how are you in life? Because who you show up as is who you attract. And we're going to talk about creating balance, because the best way is to help people hear about your products and be about the business equally as enthusiastic. And leaders, you do, and you teach others to do the same. Leaders grow leaders. And we're going to teach you some tips on how to invite people. There's a way to not be pushy. Half the reason you don't do it, you think you're being pushy. Don't, please don't. You're inviting, you're not asking them to join. Please don't. Just invite them to take a look. If they like something, they love something, they want it all, we're going to give them choices. And Gail's going to help us as well. How do we care? How do we connect and listen? And then once they join, what do I really need to do to help them? So that's our preview of next Tuesday, which is part 2 at our Leader and Future Leader meeting, how to continue to sponsor and to grow a team, where the joy really is when you watch someone grow. I invite you to join in at all the JAFRA celebrations. If you know people in Wisconsin, we'll be there live next Wednesday. If you don't, start boosting this week, advertise and get some guests there, and we'll take care of them for you. We are going to do a live spa party just like Linda. And you're seeing me post all over Facebook and WhatsApp all of the anniversary tour. This is only in the Spanish market this month, because they're going to have 100 to 200 people in the rooms. So we're going to be in cities. I'll be posting them every day on Facebook, so you can invite people. It is only spoken in English during the month of August, or Spanish, excuse me, in the month of August. Next month is the tour. Gotta go if you want to grow. Come see the holiday kickoff. Bring a guest. You can bring guests. Oh my gosh. $49, get registered, because where I see the most English registered is where I go. And I'm proud of you all. You're the #1 registered. So start looking in JAFRA Biz. Go under sponsoring, take a look at I Heart to JAFRA, and look at all of these tools. Come next Tuesday with your 3 ways that you plan to market the opportunity this month to earn the luggage, the straightener, and the iconic glasses. Gail, do you have 3 strategies you have this month before we go?
Yes, personals, flyers, and events.
Woohoo! So you got to have 3 ways to get all 3. So start to plan and look at what you have, or work with your manager. We will review one more time all the ways that you grow your team. When you grow your team, you grow commas in your income. So we'll take a look at where you can go and how you can grow. We're going to review what Vicki Hacking, the #1 income earner, she's been earning a 6-figure income since the 1970s. Never missed a beat. She now works, she's retired like Linda. She works a few hours a day and still has the right bank. If you're a consultant, you make 0% on anyone else. You have to do all the work. When you're a leader, you have the middle bank, make 11. But when you are a district builder, you have the big bank at 18%, our beautiful Vicki Hacking. So don't miss what we do next Tuesday. In the meantime, there is a cycle of success. We contact new leads, new clients. We offer them 3 services, actually 4. Do they want to buy and save? Do they want to book and earn free and deepest discounts? Or do they want to begin and join this JAFRA family? Or do they want to even build and grow a team? Hold parties and personals and train your team, work with your leader. That's the wheel of success. Join us Monday night with guests and consultants to hear all that JAFRA has in our Money Monday segments. Different each week, different stories, different ways to show the income. Bring your team to Training Tuesdays and this Thursday, Insiders Chat. It goes back to the list of 66. Bring it next Tuesday so we can celebrate you. And next Tuesday, we're going to also do a training on how to talk about income on social media. You don't want to miss that because there are some laws. And what's important is we're going to do a mid-year cleanup together. So come with your phone and we're going to look at how we're going to do a new year and a cleanup. We want to be safe, follow laws and rules on income claims, and get rid of old posts. So we're going to help you. Take a look. I'll post these slides if you want to look at them early, and you can always look at our disclosure guide, because you must always post disclaimers that we have in our disclaimer guide. So I'm going to end with your call to action, and Gail's going to close with our beautiful quote from Jan Day. Amber Region, we wish you so much success. Today's story is about consistency. Move from monthly to weekly. Make sure you try the weekly challenge, as Gail said. Take the 66 challenge. Try some parties like Linda taught us. Get social as well. Top sellers are doing both. And try doing more this month. And when you share enough, I heart JAFRA. Because you love JAFRA, bring 2. Go for 2. Why not 3? And there's more with 4. Gail, thank you for joining tonight. And I want to invite you to close us with a beautiful quote from Jan Day.
You have the right to strive, to grow, and to reach any goal without limits, by Jan Day.
And that's the view of the new you in 66. We
And
thank
look,
Linda.
I'm red.
It's beautiful. And she's in red. Gail's
she's in
dressed.
red.
Yay. Oh, good. I love that, Gail. Gail, thank you so much. You're a fabulous co-host, and we'll do our little part 2 next Tuesday. Thank you, Linda Wright. Thank you to everyone there. Thank you to our technology helpers today. Make it a fantastic week 2 of our anniversary celebration month. Good night, everybody.
Good night.